Well, it's an interesting thing. I say a lot on the show. I draw a lot from Jalen. I think he's a smart dude. I think there's a lot of lessons that he subtly says that people say, "Oh, it's a t-shirt slogan." There's a lot of truth in what he says. Focus on the process. Some of the things that he says, I think he's a wise cat. You go back to that Alabama years you talked about, just to give some people some context. I was at that game. All right, first game of the year. I'm a freshman at the University of Alabama. Okay, and the game was at Jerry's World in Dallas, okay? A remote location for the game. Uh, Alabama versus USC, okay? Never in Nick Saban's illustrious career at Alabama had he started a freshman quarterback. Going down to that game, we all drove, me and all the buddies from Alabama, drove down to Dallas for the game. We thought Blake Barnett was going to be your starting quarterback. We're in the stadium up in Jerry's World, and out comes Jalen Hurts. We're like, what the hell is going on? Okay. And he leads the team that year to a 12-1 year, and they lost in the national championship to Deshaun Watson and Clemson. 26-2 career at Alabama, by the way, when I was there. I was at the bar in Alabama when they benched him in the national championship. So, no, I've seen it all. And his growth is admirable. It really is. That's the best word I would say, because to take a guy that's been doubted or at least told, you're not yet there in this part of your game to be what I need you to be, right? I got to go to Tua here, or whatever it was. He has worked so diligently in all of his deficiencies to not only get better at them, but to become masterful in them. He's one of the best deep ball throwers in the NFL today. He's one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL today. And in the latest development, the recent knock on Jalen was, well, he doesn't read defenses well. You start to watch these games, he's looking more and more like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. He walks up to the line. He's surveying. He's reading the defense. He's checking in the new plays. And it's another showing of someone says, me, Stilio, John, the pundits on national TV, he can't do something. He almost takes it personal and says, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it better than most. And it's quite admirable the way he's grown as a player. And I think already he's in rarefied air in terms of Philadelphia athletes. Only 4 years starting here, 2 Super Bowl appearances, more than any other QB in Eagles history. Now a ring, 2 NFC titles. He was near MVP, an all pro. So what he's done here is, again, it's admirable.